It's my responsibility to say something about the 300,000 Black women who have lost their jobs in the rollback of DEI. 327,000 Black women who are qualified, who know how to process, who can handle complex issues like Joy Reid, like Kamala Harris, like Michelle Obama, like Sheila Jackson Lee, like Jasmine Crockett. 300,000 Black women have lost their job from the spring to the summer. And do you know the fastest growing demographic of those who have gained jobs from the spring to the summer? White men. That's not a racist statement. That's an absolute truth. My big brother John Hope Bryant says he likes numbers because numbers don't lie. And neither am I. When Black women fall out of the workforce, family struggles, homes become eroded, and America loses its Black backbone. It has been Black women who are the most consistent voting bloc in this nation. Black women who have the fastest trajectory of entrepreneurship. Black women who lead in home buyership. So we've got to safeguard them, not doing them a favor, but recognizing their genius and their prowess. America has no problem recognizing Black women's bodies. They have great difficulty recognizing their brains. The 300,000 Black women need a seat at the table, and I guess this is a good place for me to tell you that the number one beneficiaries of DEI is not Black women, it's white women. But nobody wants to talk about that. Second to them is those who are physically challenged. Nobody wants to say anything about that. Third is the Latino community. I ain't gonna say nothing about that. African Americans are the fourth in line of recipients of DEI. And so when it is that we call for diversity, equity, and inclusion, it is to make America great. So everybody gets a seat at the table. Because Fannie Lou Hamer said, if you don't have a seat at the table, then you are on the menu. I want to say a word to students who are at HBCUs. Because the best and the brightest of those who are emerging in the next generation are under fire. W.E.B. Du Bois calls them the talented 10th. They are facing opportunities that are only as big as the opposition they are now facing. It's hard for them to scrounge together the coins for tuition. Parents are having to put second mortgages on homes. Many of them are up to their nose in student loan debt before they ever put their diploma into a frame. No HBCUs are in Utah. No HBCUs are responsible for making people venomous and hate-filled, but they seem to be the target. I'm putting a prayer of protection around our faculty, around the staff, around our instructors, and around our students who are doing all that they can to shape another generation of leaders. I want to thank them for operating in dignity and class and excellence, even while it is that their campuses have been infiltrated, even while their campuses have had to shut down for security precautions, even while it is that in the same state where it is that they are budgeted, they are woefully under budgeted. Even while they are overproducing, HBCUs produce the most Black doctors, the most Black lawyers, the most Black engineers, and the most Black entrepreneurs. And still their presidents have to run around as banshees trying to do all that they can in order to keep the lights on.